Hello everybody, this is Mr. Stoli in Las Vegas. Thank you for finding me on YouTube. I really appreciate it. I just finished going live on TikTok talking about the LA riots and the situation in Los Angeles and the Democrats' response. I wanted to make a separate video and dedicate it to everyone that is living in a blue sanctuary state that does not share the politics of the far left extremists who are running those states, who are supporting people that are here illegally, committing illegal acts in this country, and who also have criminal acts from their country of origin. The Democrats supporting those folks in blue sanctuary states and cities really should be ashamed of themselves, but they're not. This is the hill in which they wish to fight the Trump administration on, and law-abiding Americans. And not to mention, so I'm making this video for a couple of reasons. First of all, I wanted to say, if you're in one of these blue states and you're a patriot, just meaning you love your country. Doesn't matter, you can be a Democrat or a Republican, but if you love your country, that means you love the Constitution, that means you love law and order, and that means you love border security, you love the fact, and I want to give a special shout out to people that have emigrated to the United States legally, that have become U.S. citizens, that have green cards, that went through the process and took the time to follow the rules, do it the right way, and now they enjoy full legal United States citizenship for doing the right thing. You also have to be abhorred at what you're seeing in Los Angeles and other cities around the United States where far-left extremist Democrat leaders are encouraging and supporting insurrections. It's shameful behavior, but at this point in history, after the devastating loss in November of last year, where Kamala Harris lost the Electoral College and the popular vote by President Trump, Democrats don't have a lot of moves left. They're really trying to find their voice. They're really trying to find their footing in this country. And they decided to throw their lot in with criminal non-citizens. For a while there, Democrats were talking about due process, that these folks weren't getting due process. But what happened in Los Angeles was the ICE team executing federal warrants. The folks that ICE were there to detain and arrest had their due process, and a federal judge said, pick them up. The ICE team were executing federally adjudicated warrants, criminal warrants for the arrest of these people. And that wasn't enough for the Democrats. That didn't make them happy. They found a problem with that too. So Democrats don't care about due process. Democrats want power back. And they'll do anything they have to get it. They're letting their states fall apart, letting their citizens divide over race, gender, you name it. But this current move by the Democratic Party to encourage what they're calling peaceful protests that are not peaceful. And by the way, if these protests in Los Angeles were peaceful, why is the LAPD every night calling them illegal assemblies and ordering people to disperse? If your protest is peaceful, the cops don't call those protests illegal assemblies. So what the Democrats are saying does not line up with what the police are saying. The Democrats are politicizing riotous insurrections across the country in a desperate attempt to win back some power in the midterms of next year. Please remember that, American patriots. Please remember that, law-abiding American citizens. Please remember that, people that immigrated to this country legally and that love America and follow the rules. Please remember that, folks who live in these blue sanctuary states who don't believe what your Democratic leaders are doing, but you're stuck living there. Hang on to the truth. Be strong. Please support Trump at a time like this. I wish you the best of luck wherever you are. But just remember that we are on the right side of history, and the Democrats, by siding with people who entered the country illegally and who have committed illegal acts while in this country, don't deserve our sympathy. They deserve the full justice of the law, and they're going to get that with the ICE team that Trump's put together. Thank you for your kind attention. If you appreciate this content, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Again, it's Tuesday, June 10th, 2025. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.